What comes to mind when you hear Rosamund Pike's name? Is it her eerie Gone Girl performance, or perhaps her portrayal of Die Another Day's cold and cunning character? You've probably never considered her indecent, whatever that means. However, after listening to what we're going to talk about, you may decide to reconsider. We go into great detail in today's video as to why Rosamund Pike, at 45, is said to as possibly the most indecent woman in the world. Stay tuned until the very end, as this exploration of her life and career will make you reevaluate all of your preconceived notions about this actress. Many people connect Rosamund Pike with extraordinary acting abilities, strong intelligence, and breathtaking beauty. She has enthralled viewers with a variety of roles over the years, from portraying historical people in biopics to playing nuanced characters in thrillers. However, Rosamund Pike has a side that is less well known behind the glitz and the honors. This side has been characterized as audacious, unrepentant, and, dare we say it, indecent. Now, we don't mean something sensational or immoral when we say indecent. No, we are discussing Rosamund's persistent pushing of boundaries, bold decisions, and refusal to fit in with society's norms. She has earned this somewhat inflammatory label since she is unapologetically herself. What qualifies Rosamund Pike as one of the world's most indecent ladies, then? Let's dissect it. Rosamund Pike's bold attitude to her job is among the first things that make her stand out. Rosamund has always tended towards the unexpected, although many actresses might play it safe by accepting parts that are within their comfort zones. She has never shied away from portraying roles that question the existing quo, which in many respects reflects her rebellious nature. Rosamund played Amy Dunn in Gone Girl, a heroine who is not only ruthless and cunning, but also cunning ethically. Dubious and downright dangerous, she received a lot of praise for this part, and rightfully so. Amy is the type of person that society often despises, a lady who takes use of her brilliance and attractiveness to control others for her own benefit. Rosamund's portrayal of Amy, however, was so compelling that she transformed the character from a villain to an anti-heroine. Rosamund established herself as a master of portraying nuanced, ethically complicated characters by making this difficult task seem simple. However, that is only one instance. Rosamund has embraced jobs that are unconventional throughout her career. She never hesitates to explore the more sinister and contentious aspects of human nature, whether she is portraying a historical person like Marie Curie in Radioactive, or a vicious femme fatale, or a woman scorned. She is therefore turned into a representation of how to accept complexity, defy expectations, and turn down the simple route. Rosamund Pike's rejection of Hollywood's conventional cliches is another factor that has earned her the moniker, probably, the most indecent woman in the world. Let's face it, women can easily slip into one-dimensional parts in a field that frequently favors cliched roles and foreseeable character arcs. Rosamund, however, has consistently opposed this notion. She has consistently selected parts that don't fit the conventional definition of a leading lady. Rosamund has portrayed characters that are complex, imperfect, and multifaceted rather than the idealized, sweet, or subdued woman that Hollywood frequently loves to depict. She is the kind of lady who may surprise you with her behavior, cause you to reevaluate your own convictions, and unquestionably defy social norms. Rosamund has always been unafraid to defy the limitations of typecasting, whether it is by portraying a villain or a heroine with a darker side. By doing this, she has demonstrated that women do not have to be characterized as difficult or indecent in order to be powerful, complicated, and unabashedly themselves. In addition to her humor and intelligence, Rosamund Pike is well known for being frank. She is much more fascinating because she doesn't hesitate to express her thoughts on subjects that others might avoid. Rosamund has made it a point to speak up on topics that are important to her, from her experiences as a woman in Hollywood to the difficulties she faces juggling her job and parenting. She has done all of this with poise, assurance, and without apology. She has been open in interviews about the difficulties she has encountered in the entertainment business, especially with regard to gender discrimination and the treatment of women in Hollywood. What makes her unique is the audacity with which she has utilized her position to draw attention to problems that are frequently disregarded. Rosamund's honesty and refusal to fit in are demonstrated by her capacity to talk honestly about the topics that are important to her. In many respects, this helps explain why she is viewed as indecent in the greatest possible sense, because she doesn't give in to peer pressure or keep her opinions to herself. Rosamund Pike has never let beauty standards to define her in a society where women are continuously assessed based on how they look. Rosamund has stayed delightfully real in contrast to many actors who may feel forced to maintain a certain style in order to remain relevant in Hollywood, whether it's accepting the aging process or sporting a daring new style on the red carpet. She has never been ashamed of the way she looks. Rosamund's refusal to accept the idea that a woman's value is determined by her age or beauty, however, may be what really qualifies her as indecent by society standards. In a society that frequently rejects women as they age, Rosamund has accepted her own aging process with surety and confidence. She stands out in a field that is known for valuing young and surface-level beauty because she has never been afraid to exhibit her actual self, warts and all. So why is it that many people believe that 45-year-old Rosamund Pike is probably the most indecent lady in the world? Because she has a career of dismantling barriers and challenging expectations, and because she is bold and unrepentant. She is a lady who has demonstrated that you can be strong, wise, and fearless without having to fit in with what society expects of you. She has accomplished this through her professional decisions, her personal convictions, and her defiance of conventional beauty standards in Hollywood. If anything, Rosamund Pike demonstrates that a woman's indecency can occasionally be her greatest strength. How do you feel about Rosamund Pike's job choices and her metamorphosis? Are you in agreement that she is among the most indecent ladies in the planet? Tell us in the comments section below. If you liked learning more about this amazing actress, don't forget to like this video. For more videos about the celebrities who defy classification, make sure you subscribe.